Hello there, I'm Jason Jinkola and I'm going to be your student's draft and design teacher for this year. In this video, I'm going to be walking through how to navigate the learning management system along with showing some other important things for this class. Okay, come along with me on this journey. The first step that I want to do is I want to show you guys how to get to your rapid identity. Students should already know this. I've referred back to them on how to get to that point. But just in case if they don't know, we're going to go to ksd.org, and you can see that I'm already on the school district website. We're going to hover over students, and then we're going to click on rapid identity. What this is going to do is this is going to open up a page that'll have everything that they'll need to have access to for the most part. If you're in computer science, we still have another website that we do need to go to. Same within the drafting and engineering. There's going to be some websites built off of that. But for the most part, I am a Google Classroom teacher. So if you go to your rapid identity, you'll be able to easily access your Google Classroom for your students. Okay. All it is you'll see on here, so there's Google Classroom. Your students page will look a little different. Instead of saying Power Teacher, it'll say Power School, and I believe the icon will be red. If they need access to their Outlook, you can see that they have an Outlook button right here. Also access to 365 right there. If you are an engineering student, you'll need to be able to access, or a drafting design 1-2 student, you'll need to have access to your project Lead the Way. And for every student, all they have to do is just click on there. For that specific course, we're going to have a little bit more detail on it later on. And I will jump to the classrooms in just 1 second. Okay, so from this point within Rapid Identity, I'm going to go ahead and click on my Google Classroom. What this will do is this will take you to the Google Classroom for all of your students' classes that are in Google Classroom. I know some teachers are doing Schoology, and there's a Schoology icon within Rapid Identity. But for all my students currently right now, they are going to go into Google Classroom. I just wanted to do a quick breakdown for my LMS system for the parents to see. You'll see every time when you come to when your students come online, you'll see a Zoom link posted right there for the day that they're supposed to attend. This one is coming up, so this is the most active one right there. If you go to the classwork page, you'll see a Zoom link with a number on it, a title to it for the date that they're supposed to attend. This happened today for the current date of recording, so you can see 11/12 Zoom, and then you can see down below what's supposed to be happening. Each week is divided into weeks with the dates placed there, and along with what's supposed to be due that week. For these students, for my drafting students, you can see it's week 11, 11/9 to 11/13. Their parts are always in there. So I submit parts that they need to recreate for this. Okay. For any other important links that they need beyond that, you can see attendance is right here. It's 11/14 or 11/4 was the last one that was there. Okay. Other things to be pointing to is our FAQ. So in our FAQ, you can see that there's different materials in there, student handbooks, formula sheets for when we get back to Project Lead the Way. We can see also important material sheets in there. So this is for our PLTW class. We actually went through and reset that up. And then just a home technology survey, and then Zoom guidelines. Every student is supposed to be going through the Zoom guidelines and returning it back to me. Okay, so I hope this walkthrough you found it helpful, and we'll see you later. All right, so I wanted to cover attendance for you guys really quick. So for the parents, every week attendance is going to pop up as the first topic on Wednesday. It usually pops up right around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning, available for your students to come, hop on and check in. All they have to do is, it's a question. They go, did you come in and check in online? They hit yes and submit it, and they're checked in for that day. Now, for my drafting kids, the system that we utilize for our 3D modeling for it is going to be what's known as Onshape. I'll have a link down in the description below. So you as parents can go and see what they have. But Onshape is just a browser-based 3D design program. Okay, you can see most students have submitted to me a ID on there, and they share me with their folder. They go through and they do all their work through there, so they can get it anywhere that they have internet provided. I just want to show for the families at home. We do utilize a website called Solid Professor. It helps us do some supporting material for the walkthroughs. We can see on here that my second hour is getting set up with Onshape, and then my sixth hours are going to be set up with Onshape. Some of them have Fusion 360, and then my architecture students have a Revit, walkthroughs, assistance videos, basically for them to be able to understand and get through the class, possibly a little bit more without my help as much, because I am split between a lot of different classes. So hopefully this helps you guys. All right, and like I said at the beginning, is I'm thoroughly excited to have your student in here, and in one of my classes. I'm excited for this year, whether you're in advanced mechanical, computer science, or any of those. We're excited. I can't wait to finally see your students once when we are back in school. And like I said, is I want to be available for help at any point. If you guys need my office hours are Monday and Thursday. I have third hour prep, so the whole afternoon I am open. Any student is welcome to shoot me an email, and I'll pop open a Zoom for them. I'm also starting office hours ready to go for drafting and computer science dedicated hours on Wednesdays. It used to be by appointment, but what I'll be doing is that the morning I'll have a dedicated hour there, probably from 8 to 9 for computer science, and then 9 to 10 for any of the drafting classes. So if your student is needing help, please just have them reach out to me, and I would gladly set up a time for them to come in. And like I said, thank you for your student to have in my class, and I'm excited for this year. Bye.